Alright. I'm guessing. I don't know what's gonna happen. Probably gonna be Oguchi Magami's bit. Because we kind of skipped over Taji Kaorao. Usually we get like an episode that's dedicated to each unit, each featured unit in some way. Okay. But we haven't had a focus on Oguchi Magami yet. So this might be him. Or it could be Taji Kaorao's turn. Who knows? Okay, yeah, got it. Thanks for the call. Everything's alright back here. Everyone's looking forward to your return, so be careful out there, alright? Have a nice adventure. Oh, our guild master really can avoid trouble, huh? Hush! Scream! Ah, there you are! Saw you wandering off on the phone. So what's the word? You were talking to Brandon, right? He didn't return yesterday and missed that awesome curry. I was looking forward to eating it together. It sounds like the other group spent the night at a campground downstream. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine too. Not a scratch on anyone. Bull, define scratch. Oh, and they apparently caught a few of the graverobbers too. Wait, what? You make it sound so easy. They got cops with them, sure, but that's way too fast. Look, collisions are weird. Piece of cake for my partner. But the group ran into some real wild characters on the road too. Stop. Stop guessing my life. Good morning, everyone. I heard a little bit of your conversation and must ask, is that all true? Morning, Maria. I know, right? It's so surprising, but since Brandon was with them, it probably is. Wonderful news. I do hope it reaches the nice folks we met yesterday. I'll do. Oh, you mean those guys who were trying to coax us to give them the wolf skull? I spoke with them a little. And they're passionate about digging up artifacts and relics like you wouldn't believe. Why, whenever we spoke about the connection between relics and world collisions, they lost themselves in regaling me with theories and studies. If we're talking about the people we met yesterday, what was that dragon's name again? The one with Marduk? Mushuzu? Mushuzu, you mean? I remember it flying off and not coming back. Marduk has been terribly down about that. He only ate 3 plates of our homemade curry yesterday. Wait, how much is normal for him? Only? He sounds fine to me. That first year is giving Ryota a run for his money in the appetite department. Well, I guess he is I guess he isn't a bull ox. So I guess he does eat a lot. The missionaries are going to search for it as well. Do let us know if you see the dragon. Dragons flying around? It sounds pretty rough out there. You think Brandon and the others are okay? Well, they caught the graverobbers, right? There's probably no one else to cause trouble, so they should be back soon. Yeah, I guess you're right. Brandon, I hope you make it back all right. I wonder if I worried them. Sorry to barge in. Were you finished calling your friends? Our police backup arrived just a while ago, and we're ready to head out once they take over. So I came to get you. That's all. Thanks, Magami. Wait, are you okay? Why do you ask? I'm feeling as good as ever today. No, you're not. Let's be off then. Is it just me, or have these two gotten real quiet? Maybe too quiet. You do have a point. They seem awfully meek. The memories have returned, have they not? From what I hear, unlike our friend Tajikaro, these two seemed uncomfortable since last night. Strange. Those truly absorbed by greed would likely have a harsh complaint or two. I am now officially handing these criminal grave robbers over. Excellent work, officer. The criminals are now in our custody. But really, Tajikaro, that outfit is not doing it for you. I did not ask for a fashion check, officer. Now see to it that the perpetrators get where they need to go. About that. It turns out they want to talk with your group a little. The robbers? They want to speak with us? We had a dream last night. A dream back when we were kids. During the summer when we had fun doing whatever we wanted. Blue skies and white clouds. We ran around in nature with no idea about the real world. We used what little money we saved working part-time to go on a trip looking for fossils we weren't going to find. Thanks for reminding us of those days. That's all we wanted to say. Hey? Huh? Why did you tell us that? You popped in our dream for some reason. We were dancing up a storm in some festival. I had a dream just as vivid myself. Oh, how I danced in that festival. What fun it was. I think I want to go to a summer festival for once. Mind if we pop over to yours sometime? As long as you have served your sentence and atoned for your crimes, Kyoto Police Academy will welcome you with open arms. We'll show you a wonderful time like no other. Spreading joy is what festivals are all about. Yeah, we'll be waiting for your call. I'll buy you a chocolate banana, Wolf. I guess we brought back old memories. I'll have to invite them next time. Indeed, Brandon. I do hope we can all enjoy a festival together one day. Well then, let's cheer up, look alive, and head on over to where that skull belongs. Could you be any more bafflingly cheerful? Why bafflingly? Just baffling, please.
Have you any idea the lengths I went to save?
Of course he doesn't. You and I didn't do jack. We got ejected immediately and stood around, remember? Now I have to apologize for forcing ourselves into your subconscious, even if it was to get back your memories. Memories are an essential part of what makes us who we are, not something people can peek into without permission. Allow me to apologize too. Not only did I dig into your memories, but I went and lectured you to boot. No need to apologize. You would not have had to go so far had I been a more skilled officer after all. I am also glad that you took that look into my past, although it led to another issue popping up. I'm gonna pretend I don't know what you're talking about. What's wrong? Come on, speak your mind. I cannot believe that you, Brandon, were her sibling. Were you not embarrassed to do such a thing? I have no idea what this thing is you're talking about. Although I do have some questions for Susanoo as to what the heck did you do? And then Susanoo just pops up like, the real question is, what didn't I do? In the hallowed manner of Lady Amaterasu herself, no less. You know, see, you're making me think he did worse things besides kill somebody for Amaterasu's sake and then get banished for it. That's what I remember. Well, now you're making it sound like he did something, like he just kept going. Please do not make me say it outright. I've been avoiding the embarrassment of stating it directly. What the heck did I do? Excuse me. I shouldn't be taking responsibility for Susanoo. What the heck did Susanoo do? To do so would be to look back at the shame of my past and bear the shock that comes with it. Was it a right in front of my salad moment? In any case, Brandon, there is something the two of us must speak in private later. ready yourself for it. Why me? With that said, I do believe this incident provided a good opportunity for me to reflect on my past and self. I believe you saw in my mind the entirety of the events surrounding Amano Iwado, spoken of much in my home of Takawakahara. I believe my actions were justifiable. I believe I had done the right thing. Yet I would like to reflect now and rethink my actions. Was that truly a decision that I can be proud of? Was it truly right to simply act on what I believed at the time to be correct? As one who strives to be the just officer of the law, I would like to strip away the garb of my beliefs and dress myself anew. Please don't mention stripping. You specifically don't mention that. I apologize I apologize deeply for my failure. I, Tajikara, wish to express both my regret and boundless gratitude. I ask that you continue to be patient with my growth and continue to guide me, friends. Thank you for everything. Officer Tajikara. The scent is coming from the forest down there. Heavens, this forest is massive, with a river and no paths, no less. Why, I would say this is more of a jungle than a forest. What a perfect forest to train in. That's gonna be tough to edit. You two seem a little excited. What? No! How about we take a moment to catch our breath? It looks wise to regain our strength before taking on this show. Sure, it is a good idea to rest when you can. There's no telling what in the world collision has in store for us up ahead either. Here you go, baby. Do you want milk or sugar with it? Don't say that. A certain someone on Discord is going to be like, is going to make faces at me. Composure. Yeah, it looks a little bitter. No need to hold back. You got to have your coffee how you like it. Thank you. Somebody understands. Always scolding me for putting too much creamer in my coffee. Coffee is one of my favorite drinks, and let me say, I'm real glad to get to down a cup with you. Oh, I only regret that I became addicted to coffee, though. That is my only regret. Especially since you'll never, as a coffee drinker, you will never experience. You will never have that experience of the buzz that coffee gives you, like your first time. That will never happen again. It'll never happen again. Not unless you... Although I never had a Starbucks coffee, but I heard those coffees could probably kill me. world collision is not so bad if it means we can look at such beautiful nature while sipping coffee. Over there! That is the waterfall where the wyverns attacked us. And there's the riverbank where they stole our boats. Arachne? Oh, you remembered. Ah! Where in the world did our boats end up? What's the matter, Magami? Oh, is the coffee still too young for its bitter black gore? Still too young for its bitter black glory? Oh, no, nothing like that. I'll hear you out if you'd like. Well, if it's okay with all you, there's something I wanted to ask. Why is it that the robbers who dug up this ancient wolf skull tried so hard to get it back? Why? I mean, it's not the most insightful take, but it must have a lot of value to them, right? Yeah, that's what one would normally think. Just about everything is valuable to someone. If they got a collector eye with an eye for ancient artifacts and the like, I can see it. Big collectors usually have big money, and there's more ways to sell that thing off than there are stars in the sky. Haven't found out where the deal's happening, though. And it's not for lack of trying. Even that black market auction had zilch in the grave goods department. Are they going even deeper underground to sell that thing? Or perhaps. Either way, can't jump to any conclusions just yet, and the robbers in question have been taken in. We'll probably learn what we need when they get interrogated. Is there some thought you're stuck on, Magami? It's all right. You can tell me. No matter how minor the issue, I will give you my full attention. That is my duty as your senior officer and handler, after all. Thanks, Officer Tajikara. Yeah, the smile suits you better, Magami. Thank you, Brandon. Thank you, everyone. You're right. I can't be the one moping around when I dragged you all out here in the first place. Oof. Let's get this skull back where it belongs first. I can do all the worrying I want after. Are you sure about that, Magami? Yes, sir. Really, more than anything, I just don't want to worry all of you. Sometime after this is all finished, I'll think about it on my own. If I'm still stuck, though, will you hear me out? You know it. Come to me anytime. I regretfully say. Woof. The scent is coming from someplace just outside of the forest. If we make it there, it's mission complete. Yeah? Sounds like we're on the last legs of the adventure then. There's been highs and lows, but it's sad to see it end. No, an adventure is an adventure until one gets home. We still have the second half to enjoy.
Enjoy, she says. The words of a true slave to passion, yet it has its merit.
Oh, and let us recover the boats and return them. Kamato's old man Amatsurar is not someone you wish to anger. Come to think of it, what happened to that massive dragon who blew me away in those wyverns? Don't worry, it should definitely be this way. You sound a little lacking in confidence, but Magami, I will trust you. What's up, Shiva? You staring at something?
I can feel it. Just up ahead, a great river is once again roiling.
Huh? Goodness, there's so much green around here, it's hard to see a thing. Watch your feet, everyone. I see you're awake at this.
I see you're awake at this time, Jugo, indeed. The air around us has shifted, and unnaturally at that.
Feels like it might have been the air pressure. And stay frosty, friends. The world collision probably got deeper. Change or not, it has been nothing but thick forest no matter how much we walk. Is that Skull's home really in here? Wait, huh? Where are we? What? Wait, you mean to tell me this is not our destination? Where did we take a wrong turn? The relic scent led this way, I'm sure of it. Or it did until suddenly disappeared. Damn, quick everyone, turn around. This place has already been gotten by the world collision. Too late. Look! The sky! Where are we? We're in the air. We're flying. What are you doggy paddling for, Magami? Situation like this call for, of course, dancing. Goodness me, I cannot say I thought this was how it would all end, but it was a good life. Au revoir, everyone. I've never seen anyone lose it so calmly. All right, Nee, hang in there. It's not over yet. Ah!
Calm yourselves. Catch your breath. Look to what your feet stand on.
What? Our feet are stand? There's ground. I was pretty surprised myself. Didn't think following another world's river would lead to a place like this. Whose world is this? You're far above the Tokyo skies, hidden behind the clouds in a space known as the Hanging Gardens. The Airborne Gardens are real in Tokyo. Wait, what? Airborne Gardens is, I don't know. Everybody has that. That has to be a Takamaka thing. I think. What did Susanoo do to Amaterasu? Japanese mythology, the storm god Susanoo no Mikoto did many things to upset his sister, the sun goddess Amaterasu. Destroyed her rice fields. Susanoo broke down the divisions in the rice fields. Okay. Defiled her palace. Susanoo defecated in her palace and scattered it in the hall where the first fruits were tasted. Amaterasu didn't reprove him, saying that it was vomit of a drunken. Susanoo flayed a heavily piebald horse and threw it at Amaterasu's loom, killing her favorite Amaterasu was... What? He did? Which one you getting mad at, Tachikaro? Holy crap! This might be Tachikaro. And it's Oguchi Magami's. Oh. Oh my. Wow, this gives me goosebumps. I must admit, I never expected such a place would exist above Tokyo. Calm yourself, Arachne. Remember, this is just a spot that's appearing in Tokyo, like a little guest. Oh, sorry. I lost myself to the surprise. You can't calm in the face of such a sight, you know? So, basically what we're seeing is an illusion? Should I think of it as a mirage or something? Yeah, you can think of it like that. That's probably why it felt like the air pressure had changed too. There's a tiny bit of scent here. It's really faint, and I can't quite put my nose on it. Where in the world are we? What world are we in anyway? Why, hello there, guest. It seems you're in a spot of trouble. Anyone would be shocked to appear in the sky so suddenly, so no surprise there. Would you like our help? Huh? Startled by the mysterious voices, you all turn quickly around to see who's there. Hello! I suppose this is our first meeting. It seems you've already met our colleagues, though. Wait. This isn't the first time we've met you, right? You would be talking about us, I am sure. How long has it been? Well, since yesterday. Anyway, I've had scarcely imagined you would make it all the way up here. I remember these academics back at the campground when we were chasing those robbers, yes? Oh, these are the relic researchers. Glad to see you again. Making progress? The process has its ups and downs, but thank you for asking. So these are the mystery scientists that popped up at Aoyama's event. The relic researchers, huh? Wait a minute. Those guys are the only outliers. What if they're the ones trying to get the skull? God dang it. Sorry. So, my good scientist, what brings you to this place so terminally high in the sky? Our eyes have given you the answer to that, have they not? Where there are relics, so will there be our presence as well. Dating by accretions and judging by the size of the canines, by the methods of empiricism and rationality of such science. We are simply researching some fine specimens of otherworld relics, as I'm sure you can see. Tokyo's world collisions have the world simply had the city simply overflowing with fascinating specimens. Oh, I could go on at length about them. That wolf skull is every bit as fascinating in its own right. You will, of course, donate it to our mission of knowledge, yes? You appreciate the sciences, yes? The pursuit of truth? You will give it to us, yes? I am no longer asking. Whoa. Slow your roll. But this skull, it wants... Silence! Assistants, believe me, I understand how you feel, but succumbing to the passions of neither rationale or salutary...
Oh, forgive us.
Forgive us.
We seem to take it really,
but of course, we would never do such a... I apologize for my assistants. Their one shortcoming, I fear, is they have a tendency to become emotional. So I assume you want this thing, but have a more rational way of asking? Well, we would like to perform a transaction with you, a deal based on the principles of reason and logic. You want us to give you the wolf skull. Oh, no, not for that skull. What I want is another relic. Another relic, you say? Indeed, this garden hides a relic we're after, but the constant world collisions have made its location hard to pinpoint. That's where you and yours comes in. I'm sure that well-trained police dog nose of yours will find it. You get us that relic and we give up on your wolf skull. An equal exchange, a reasonable and logical deal, wouldn't you say? What? We can't give up on the brothers' skull. We need that for... I really do have to apologize for my assistance. No need to worry, though. The decision-making power lies entirely with me. What do I do? Reasonable logic might... Do we really? Reasonable logic might... Forgive me, Brandon. I would like you to leave this to me. Magami, this is your decision to make. This adventure was your choice, and thus it is your obligation. Officer Taji... No, handler, sir. This is beyond me. You sound like you have the wrong idea, Magami, so listen to me. A handler isn't just a lifeboat to save you in times of need. No, Magami. We are in this boat together, and I will row with all of my strength in the direction you choose. So make your decision, Magami. This is the path you chose, and how to proceed is up to you. Yes, sir. This is sent. So, how about it, Oguchi Magami? Would you like to help us with our relic research? Wouldn't you... There's one thing I'd like to ask. And that is... There's a faint scent here. It's one we're all familiar with. The scent of subdumps, subjugation dumplings. Why do you have their scent on you? You're not children. So, I hope you're ready to take full responsibility for what's next. I should have noticed it sooner, but when Officer Tajikaro told me to think for myself, it opened my eyes and my nostrils. We can't cooperate in this investigation unless we trust each other, so my answer is no until I get an explanation. Subdumps. The stuff they used on the Shuzo? The stuff they used on the wyverns! It really is a pity, Oguchi Magami. You should have used logic and reason when thinking for yourself, and kept quiet. Ah! Mashuzo! Aha! So you rode these wyverns. That's how you got up here. Now it all makes sense. It was your concoction the robbers were using. The controlled wyverns are here too. We have caught you red-handed. You seem to be mistaken. The grave robbers stole our sub-dumps. And these wyverns, why, they simply happen to be passing through. Whoa there. As I recall, what was it you said to us a minute ago? Hello, hello. I suppose this is our first meeting. It seems you've already met our colleagues, though. I thought you were talking about these scientists, but you called them your assistants. So, I've got to ask, who are your colleagues? I think it's about time you gave it up. You're in cahoots with the grave robbers, aren't you? My sacred artifact can feel it. It feels that bad dream you and they share. A dream of desire and greed. A dream of needing to have something all to yourself, no matter who you hurt. Logic and reason tell me that you leave me no choice. Logic and reason, it tells me you're about to get your ass whooped. These hanging gardens of Babylon are built upon a strange phenomenon, a cloud cover so thick that it effectively functions as an enclosed space, thus invisible from the ground. We stand in an invisible pocket of the sky hidden by the clouds, and someone's nostalgia has linked the image of this garden to it. What's more, this area is only continuously in this reality. No matter what transpires here, no one will know. Oh, you want to go that far? Yo, you want to go that far?
Surely, just, do you honestly believe you will remain in one piece before the wrath of Shiva?
Stay away from that masked man. Look at our foes. A police officer, a police dog, 2 martial artists, a fashion designer, and I'm not sure about the others. Calm yourselves and think logically. We have the numbers. We have the advantage. Let's help ourselves to that skull, too. How is it that Iroh from Avatar Last Airbender put it? Outnumbered, yes, but outskilled is a different story. We know the value of the Hanging Gardens. We have that ace up our sleeve. Ha 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 ha! Mushuzu, Wyverns, attack!
Juba, I will leave the rear guard to you. Hold back what comes next.
What comes next? What are you talking about? His explanation about our surroundings was correct.
This garden is not simply imagery from a collision. What is about to happen is the very core of this affair. The dragon will rage and bring ruin to everything around us.
Hanging Gardens of Hanging Gardens of oh no. Well, if they want a wolf, it's a wolf they'll get. I'll treat them in some feral fashion on my runway. Sounds like our little saga's about to hit its climax. I'm looking forward to hearing you spill the beans, friend. You are under arrest for criminal intimidation and many other offenses. Oguchi Magami, Seka. Yes, sir, Officer Tajikara. Stand down, criminal. Whoop, whoop. We won't give you the skull. The two sides glare at each other, surrounded by beautiful aerial vegetation. Who will the goddess victory smile upon? Oh, come on. Do you really need to ask? I'm not responsible for what's about to happen to you.
本館の後ろをついてくるであります。踊って笑って大行進であります。よっ、すやすやうなれ。本館の後ろをついてくるであります。およっ、縁も竹縄歌えや踊れや、勢い任せで言うであります。本館ずっとあなたを押し至りません。うなれ。本館の後ろをついてくるであります。踊ってもすやすや。
三日月の王冠に開け第七のチャクラ、砕ける佐の犬、食らえ。うなれ。
くんくんくんくん。すやすや。
うなれ。
本館の後ろをついてくるだ。縁も竹縄歌えや踊れや、勢い任せで言うでしょ。全部言ってしまったであります。最高の気分であります。
Like when you said Babylon, that triggered what I thought. I was like, oh crap. Babylon is Marduk's world. And dragons go about that world. Or Babylon.
I recognize that dragon. The Suju aspect of Tiamat. The all-devouring serpent of the otherworld Babylon. The Mount of Marduk, the world representative as well. Is this garden being hailed from their memories? Powerful as expected. Not nearly enough to stop my fight.
Give you a tailored fit. You'll never forget, darlings. Hold still while I take your measurements. My lab coat, it's gotten so tight. Why would you sew it up there? I can't move. How could this fiber have such flexibility and robustness? I hate to admit it, but it is utterly fascinating. My, you got quite the eye for quality. You have no idea how hard I've worked testing this new fiber. I'm just beside myself you noticed its appeal. Now then, I wonder if those wyverns would like a nicely fitting piece as well. I think I'll take this opportunity to speak my mind with logic and reason. You're all far too strong. This makes no logical sense. Got You should have thought that earlier. I'll take that as a compliment. You just ran into a friendly neighborhood hero passing by. You call yourself a hero? Those relics you've been digging up from the collision spots were placed there by people with intent, with feeling. There's also countless folks here in Tokyo who lean on those faraway homelands as they fight their isolation every day. I'm chasing you grave robbers in order to take back the pillars of their hearts you stole away from nothing more than your greed. All of those relics you stole, that emotion you pilfered, I'm taking it all back. You heard the man. Give it up and prepare to be cut. We'll have a long talk about this with your gang down at the precinct. You'll be able to do archaeological digs again if you really show you're sorry. Oh, you can grab a shovel and help. Why are you getting in our way? Why must the public always interfere so? Oh, don't start this. Huh? Whoa, he's losing it. Even if we went through the proper channels in this world to get permission to dig in collision areas, it wouldn't matter. Our research is to find the greatest secrets of the world. The world would be crushed either way. Every last scrap of results taken away, they simply will not allow us to research. This world's greatest secrets? Taken away by who? Huh, I can't imagine you'd understand if I told you, but I'm feeling generous. Let me explain. We are researching the very foundations of this world, and these relics hold the key. Think, why do the 24 worlds all operate the same way? Why do they all have rank, faith, rules, and roles? And the legend of the Great Flood, the heavenly wrath that washes away history, why is it present in every world? These systems have caused so many from our homelands to suffer. Some have even been exiled from their world, unable to return home. Tokyo has connections to other worlds, which means it holds countless clues to the solution. Should we solve the mystery of this world's construction, those who suffer will be saved. Yet when we try to do our research officially, with every form filled out, some band of mysterious hooligans appears and steals everything we have. That would be the game masters. That would be the game masters, the rule makers, the warmongers, and the invaders. Oh, and the exters. Can't forget them. We choose this path because we had no choice. We had no options left. So that's why you decided to throw in with the grave robbers to get those relics through less than savory means? Makes sense that I couldn't find anything then. The collector black market was completely dry. Dry because you folks had all the missing relics. That's right, I admit it. We've been keeping the stolen relics in our own care. We don't do this for coin or fame. No, we do this for our goals, yes, and for the sake of the relics called to Tokyo. Oguchi Magami, you understand where I'm coming from, don't you? Huh? Why are you asking me? That wolf skull has strayed from its world into this one, and we both care deeply for it. I have heard of your actions. You want to return the lost to where they belong, do you not? Which is why I hear you abandoned your post and ran off on this adventure off for that skull. Think about it, though. What is returning the skull to its place in this phantasm going to accomplish? Would it not be better to have it help our research, which would in turn guide more lost entities to their proper places? When our research ends, of course, we'll return this relic to where it belongs. You'll just have to wait a little, that's all. Magami, capture him! You're fast enough to catch up. Magami?
Has Mishuzu not suffered enough by your hands, Kurt?
This spray has the essence of subdump, subjugation, solution, concentrated too many times to their strength. When I cover our dragon friend Mishuzu in it, I'm going to have him truly unleash the serpent within. You're insane! Do you not know what happens in this world? What? We have to stop him! Hurry! Stop him! We won't let you! The progress of our world depends on it! This world depends on it!
You would risk your lives for your cause. I'll have to acknowledge your spirit.
We're so close. We've almost uncovered the secrets in this garden's ruins hold. This garden is the basis of one of the most consistent myths into the worlds, and more similarities are bound to sleep within. Why have so many histories been swallowed up and vanished? My scientist intuition tells me this place holds the answer. So if it buys me even a second more to investigate, I'll do anything. Time to turn this sub-dump sprayer. Hit this, push this. Did I press something wrong? You have to handle it more delicately. The sub-dump sprayer needs to be handled with care and finesse. Curses, I seem to have activated its self-destruct mode. It's counting down. 4, 3, 2. Clear out, gang. We've got to get out of the sub-dump range. Look alive, Magami. Get moving. Never mind, I'll just carry you on my back. Run, it's going to blow! Ah! I told you to be careful. I'm covered in subjugation gunk. You mentioned that stuff controls living beings, Noam. What about it let you control them? A simple question with a simple answer. To get any creature to do what one wants, one must simply give it what it wants. In this case, it's powdered, flavored with most delectable. Why, thank you for the explanation here, but that does not mean... Uh-oh. Oh, no. No. Oh. Oh, wait, but back? You back? We aren't edible. Our nutritional value and taste is terribly lacking. Don't eat us! Don't eat us! Oh my, the structure of this oral cavity is utterly fascinating. No, spit me out! Oh no! Oh, no, I don't know how to answer this now. Amazing. Good gods, the wages of evil and all that. That's one hell of a way to go. Why, that's almost as gruesome as how Chief Dakoku punishes us. I cannot bear to watch. This is no time to be calmly observing. It's going to be real bad if we sit back and do nothing.
Ugh, so time doth flow.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting Vor today.
Housamo, cease your licking of these criminals, though I suppose this is a mercy given your penchant for swallowing your master.
Oh. You know, this big guy is kind of cute when he's not trying to turn us all into a five-course meal.
Housamo is the mount of an old compatriot and should listen to me over this rabble. I will tell him to return to his master.
Thanks, everyone. You did real good. Now we shall have a clear path back when our work is done. We picked up the sub-dump culprits possessed as well, and the wyverns are no longer in a frenzy. Sounds like the grave robber trouble is finally over then, which means all we got left is... What's the matter, Magami? We won't be able to help if you don't say anything. No need to hold it all in. I just don't get it anymore. You don't? What is it that eludes you, Magami? I want to take this skull back where it belongs. That's what's kept me going. And I've started to wonder if it's really the right thing to do. Those scientists did something bad, I think, working with those grave robbers. I really think so. But back at the campground, something I found out. No, thanks for reminding us of those days. That's all we wanted to say. Huh? I saw into the grave robber's heart when he touched me, and it made me realize all of them just wanted to go home. That includes the scientists. They weren't lying. They wanted to send folks back home and get back themselves. Is it right for us to get in the way of that? I just don't get it anymore. What's the right thing to do? What's the correct path? Oh boy, I understand this dilemma. Hey, the ground's shaking. This an earthquake or something? What's going on? This garden's high above Tokyo sky, so this is no earthquake. The island itself is shaking?
This island seems to pulsate as the flow from the earth to the heavens begins to reverse itself.
Please, handler, sir, tell me what's right. This isn't like you, officer. What has taken over you? Magami, keep it together. It's getting worse, Tajikawa, dear. We need to get to safe. Magami, honey, what's wrong? No. It feels like my head's going to split open. Magami, are you okay?
Wait, Brandon. All of you, get away from that thing.
Huh? My role is to return the lost to where they belong. This sacred duty must be done properly, swiftly, and without interference. If it cannot be done, then the world is mistaken. It has lost its way. I must then swallow the memories of this lost world and return it to its correct, functioning state. It is imperative. Uh-oh. So, I must use my rule to swallow, to ingest. Oh, no. Magami? That is what my name meant. Oguchi, large mouth, Magami, pure God. I am not good. What's going on? The garden's transforming. My Mizuchi curse is suddenly acting up too. Ah! What is the meaning of this? This land, it cannot be mistaken. We are at my home, at Magami's home. Not good. I am that of the all-consuming mouth, that which devours the sin that sullies this world. Not good.